Look! If this is not satisfaction! Look at this skin!
My blade is yours.
First of all, this is the skin. Let's test the skin first. It looks sick! Look at the sword! How it's just dancing around! This skin looks sick! The one auto attack. Holy shit, that looks so cool! Damn, bro! Oh my god! Guys, imagine I climb up this shit! To fucking rank 1 everywhere! Holy shit, this looks sick! Look at the ult! This is so cool, the ult. You don't even see it properly. Look how my sword is behind me! I love this skin! Imagine you run at someone low HP and you're like charging like this. I don't know. This gives nice vibes. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna auto attack? Auto attack? Oh, and this W. Look at this double strike. These auto attacks are so cool! Recall, please. Sure. Oh my god! Oh, let's go, guys! This looks so keen! I'm so happy! Look at this sword! When I press E. Sick with it! Riot Games, you are sick with it! Holy shit, Riot Games! Smurfing in it! Smurfing in Lobsterlo! W. W looks cool. It looks amazing. But Eternal Sword W looks better. Oh, look at this W you said. Boah, this is so sick! Now let's see the dances. This is the dance. He just fist fights for some fucking reason. The ways of Wuju, I guess. Okay, what is 2? Bro, it's crazy. That's 1. Ah, it's just so cool. Laughing. That's too much disrespect. Like, he's literally dancing. Sinerias, what is the best build for Master Yi after the new patch? We're going to play in PB in order to test the new items. But the main thing we need to test is the new Rage Blade. If that is good for Yi, then we are all completely fine. If the new Rage Blade is terrible for Yi, we're kind of fucked. I tell you how it is. Like, the most important are just the first 2 items. If the first 2 items are good, Yi is very, very fine, no matter what. If the first 2 items are always shit and there's no good option, it's terrible for Master Yi. First thing I'm gonna look at is Noonkeeper still optional. So Noonkeeper is still the same. Would be the best if you can buy it. And now you lack a lot of attack speed because you don't have the Kraken passive. The Kraken gave for every legendary item bonus attack speed. And now you're lacking of that. So that's already very bad for you. So you need to kind of either find a way how you can get the attack speed back, or you find a way how you can have different strengths. Like, I'm just gonna judge. I'm not gonna talk too much about every item. I'm just gonna judge what I see, because you want my opinion. This is the worst, let's call it worst, best possible build. So in worst case scenario, if everything of these items is garbage for Yi, then this is anyways an option, because those items stay the same. Blade through Ring King Rush has higher win rate than Kraken Rush anyways. Afterwards you go Berserker's Grease, you're already mid game, completely fine. And Wits and Rush then, I don't like it, but like Rage Blade Kraken right now, this is way better, but it's okay. So first of all, Kraken. Every third attack deals additional magic damage. Repeated triggers on the same target increase the damage dealt. Seems pretty dog shit. Like, in early game it's fine, because the enemies don't have magic resist yet. Like, you don't deal that much magic damage because you have no magic pen, and enemies are gonna buy magic resist. And the thing where you get more stacks if you target the same one is kind of useless, because Master Yi should always kill the target before Kraken is fully stacked. Okay, so Duskblade seems very annoying to play against. It might be an option for Yi, most likely not, because untargetability is useless for Yi. What I'm saying here is very simple. Invisibility is 10 times better than untargetability for Master Yi. Because on untargetability, you will still get hit by Ari Charm and stuff. And the reason why Duskblade Yi was broken in the first place is because you're invincible, and with the invisibility, then you can reposition and then auto-Q again. With the untargetability, you can still get Lee Sin ulted, Gregor's ult, Eat, whatever. So that Duskblade doesn't seem better with Yi so far. And Duskblade seems very strong against Yi. So I think it's gonna hard counter Yi. Because untargetability, if you play with Master Yi against untargetability and you can't even auto attack, that's very, very bad for Yi. If someone procs Duskblade, for example, Hecarim kills one of your team, like, you don't need to focus him then. Like, if he gets invisibility, it's kind of the same. You can't also auto attack him. So it might be okay, but untargetability is very bad for Master Yi, of course. So let's look at Rage Bait, because this is the most important. Attacks apply bonus damage on hit. Your critical strike chance is converted into more. Basic attacks grant bonus attack speed, stacking up to a cap. That is very good for skilled Master Yi players, which I really like already. While fully stacked, every third attack applies your on-hit effects. This is, first of all, very good for Yi. That's very good for Master Yi, because that would mean that you always have different types of damage. So you can always know your damage, and enemies will have no idea how much damage you deal. Because sometimes Rage Bait is stacked, sometimes it's not stacked, so they're not really aware. And if you are fully stacked with Rage Bait, let's say Phantom Dance as well, you one-shot enemies, it feels like broken as fuck, even though you just stacked it very correctly. So for good Yi players, or like players who are very confident, this can be a big buff. Let's talk about Immortal Shield Bow. Immortal Shield Bow is probably not an item anymore. Why? Because it has 0 attack speed. The shield is useless, nobody cares. You don't want to buy tankiness anyways. The critical chance is useless, you don't want to buy critical chance. Ever. If you're not buying Rage Bait. And that Rage Bait is a mythic now. And lifesteal, nobody cares. So Immortal Shield Bow is just garbage. So it's straight up garbage. Alright. Static Shift. Static Shift, the problem about this is you don't really use the active that much in a well position. Critical chance, useless. A little bit of attack speed, a little bit of attack damage. You would only buy it for a little bit of attack damage, a little bit of attack speed. For 3k gold, that's not an item. Now let's test the items, guys. So the first thing I want to test. My damage with Blade of the Ruined King, first of all. That's like literally the same item. Normal damage, exactly like we expected. And now the question. Is Rage Bait an item? So my attack speed with nothing is 1.58. And when I ult and fully stack... with 2 items I have 2.71! Bro, please tell me it's broken. Or at least strong. I don't know. I'm gonna go full build now with Phantom Dancer and just see how it feels like with the entire damage. Because here I also stack attack speed. And also Wit's End. How much attack speed do I get? He goes crazy with it! Look! I'm literally a demon! Did any one of you guys watch Demon Slayer? Holy shit! Look at this attack speed! W reset now. It slows me! Even if I do the W reset perfect, with high ping of course, it slows me. I should not W reset at this point anymore. Maybe I'm faster. If I'm instant! What? It's like getting completely dark! You don't see anything but the shadow! And now let's see the damage I deal. 10 seconds of full damage. E again instantly. 39k. 40k! 10 seconds! I think Kraken late. Every third attack applies 200 bonus magic damage. Why? Why do you have a 30 AP? because of Rage Blade. Actually true! I just get AP because of Rage Blade. Mage Ice. If I buy Mage, I already see the thumbnails coming. Imagine I buy Mage Ice so I get more AP damage on hit. This gives me more attack speed and it procs my on-hit effects twice. And it gives me more armor penetration and magic pen. It gives me magic penetration! But this is sick! I thought Kraken is gonna be garbage because I have no magic penetration. But I literally have AP and I have AP penetration for some fucking reason. I'm literally Velkots. Let's get it! Let's try AP. No, that's garbage, but let's try it. I mean, it's not AP, but I could go Nash's Tooth. I mean, it's terrible. I'm gonna do it just now so you guys are happy. So you know, guys are not weird. Rabadont! It's completely garbage. And now I deal AP damage. Let's see how much AP damage I deal now. Do you see these numbers? Do you see these blue numbers? It's all blue! Dear Lord Jesus, have mercy on my enemies. Look at these numbers. Even when I Q, it's all blue. For some fucking reason. Because Q is on it. Honestly, I think it's cool. Options for the builds. It's all in the mind. Let me be happy. One last test. Full attack speed, embrace it! Phantom Dancer. I have this. Nash Tooth give 50. Get the fuck off my screen. We want full attack speed. This gives 35. Get the fuck off my stream. This gives 40. Now we test it. Together we survive. Watch it! Is this it? I think this is it. This is the max attack speed. Look! If this is not satisfaction! Look at this skin! Imagine this is my enemy! Imagine kiting with this! And also the walking animation. I wanna see how it looks like when I'm very fast. I wanna just see how fast I could potentially get. Okay, let's try. I mean, it looks cool! Imagine you're running at someone like this! Does the walking animation, does it change the animation? Imagine you're chasing someone down like this. Through the river, then you have the blue jungle as well. The blue pet. It's cool. And now, oh, crit. We need to test crit. Yeah, true. Crit. One last crit. It sounds amazing. It looks exactly the same. Actually, it looks cooler. Look. I'm literally hitting like up. We're gonna do more testing whenever the items are out. It's gonna be a fun time. Watch my streams, guys. I will stream. I will have days where I play on EO, D1, Lobster, Doglow, whatever. We're gonna test every possibility build path. It's gonna be amazing!